Hello, what's going on guys? Rory here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to promote ClickBank products for free. That's right, you are not going to need to spend a cent on generating traffic for what I teach you today. Now I want to point out that what I'm going to be teaching you, the strategies that I'm going to be teaching you, these are not get rich quick strategies. These are not you're not going to be spamming your links and doing all that stupid stuff that other people out there are doing and not getting anywhere. I'm going to be showing you strategies that enable you to actually turn this into a full-time business. So make sure you pay attention to the whole video because you do not want to miss any nuggets of gold throughout this video. You really want to make sure you understand the whole strategy so that you can implement it correctly and like I said, turn this into a full-time income business. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. Alright, so we're going to start over here on ClickBank. Now we're going to go, so once you've signed up, you've created your account, we're going to go to Marketplace here. Now the very first step for the strategy is to choose a niche. You actually want to get very clear about what specific area you want to go into and also who your target audience is. And this is going to become, you're going to realize how important this is a little bit later in the video, but I just need you to trust me that you need to actually specify a niche and you need to, really drill down on who your target audience is going to be. Like I said, this is going to become a lot more important as we progress through this strategy, so just trust me on this one. So you want to identify which one of these categories do you actually want to go into. Maybe there's a certain interest you have or a passion you have that you could go into, but even so, what I would consider is that is your niche, is your passion, is your interest in an area that's actually viable? Is it actually going to be a niche that's capable of generating the income that you desire, the goal that you have in regards to your income? If you don't feel that way, then what I would consider is looking into one of the three big niches. So anything to do with money, so business and investing, e-business and e-marketing, anything to do with making money, or anything to do with money, or health and fitness, so anything to do with weight loss, or anything within the health and fitness niche, or relationships. These are the biggest three niches, and you're going to find that you're going to have a lot more variety of different products within these different niches on ClickBank. But yeah, get clear on who exactly you want to serve. What are their problems? What are their challenges? What are their aspirations? What do they need to know? What mindset shifts do they need to go through in order to achieve whatever result they're trying to achieve? Get clear on that, and like I said, this is going to become so important a little bit later down. So that's basically your first step. Now once you're actually going in and looking for which products to promote, so let's just say we're going to go into, just for an example, we're going to the health and fitness, and we're going to go specifically into people who want to lose weight. So our target audience is going to be within weight loss. So when you go in and you actually go into the niche and the sub niche that you're going into, what you want to do is you want to search by popularity and or gravity. So this is basically going to list the best performing products. So these are the products that once they're actually put in front of their target audience, these are the products that are selling the best. And you can see here on the right, you can see how much you can earn per sale on the front end. Sometimes they might have a funnel that they might have back end offers that you can earn additional income on, but really if you want to learn more about the entire affiliate program, you can click on this link here, and once you've decided on which products you want to promote, you can simply create your affiliate link by clicking this button. Now what I would suggest you do is when you actually create your affiliate link, you would generate hop link, and where is it? What's going on? Oh, sorry. My screen's zoomed in too much. So this is the link. So whenever someone clicks on this link and makes a purchase of that product, I would earn that $39 or whatever commission that it was. But as you can see, this link doesn't look very appealing. You know, it's got ClickBank in there, it's got a number of, you know, all these different random numbers. So what I would suggest you do is you actually copy that link, take it over to a website called bitly.com, or you can just Google Bitly, B-I-T-L-Y, sign up to that software, online software. It's absolutely free to sign up to. And once you sign up, you can actually shorten this link. So it'll be like bit.ly/, and you can edit the link to say whatever you like. So then it's just, you know, it's a shorter link. It doesn't look so messy. It's going to be a lot more appealing for people to actually click on. So it's a you know, very minor but very important step to actually take, and I'd definitely recommend you do that. Now, once you've you know, gone through this process of identifying popular products that actually sell when they're put in front of their target audience, you've got the affiliate link. Now it's all about going out there and actually generating traffic to these products. And you know, you can choose whether you want to stick with one product and focus on promoting and selling the one product, which is something that I recommend, or you can do what, you know, some other people do and try to promote a number of different products within that niche. But I would suggest, you know, choosing maybe 1 to 3 that you really want to focus on, and that you might send different people according to, you know, whatever their needs are. So you might find that as you get out there and you start to talk to more people, you might find that there's a certain group of people that don't quite fit the product that you're promoting, but there are other products in here that do suit them, so that when you come across these people, you can go, okay, well, maybe, you know, you might have a conversation with them in some way, whether that's on Facebook or whatever, and you might identify that actually this main product that I'm promoting isn't quite suited to them, but I have these other products that I can recommend them to. So go through, learn as much as you can about, you know, all of the best selling products within your niche. Go through the affiliate pro page. They often have, you know, in some of these affiliate pages, they've got resources that you can use. You know, they've got images, they've got email sequences, all these different things that you can use to help promote the products. But yeah, next thing is actually getting the product out in front of their target audience. And this is where a lot of people go wrong. What they do, they get their affiliate link and they just go out there and they spam people. They go into Facebook, they go into Facebook groups, they just expect to, you know, give nothing to anybody and get in return. You know, they just expect that they can just post their links in Facebook groups, on their Facebook wall, wherever they like, in forums, and they think that people are just going to automatically click on the link and just buy from them. But the truth is, guys, that people only buy from people they know, like, and trust. You know, if someone hasn't gone through the process of getting to know, like, and trust you before they click on your link, the chances are they're going to hit that page and they're going to not purchase. You know, on average, it takes up to 7 points of contact before someone actually feels comfortable to make a purchase online. So what you want to be doing is you want to actually be taking people through a process of getting to know, like, and trust you. You want to be taking them through a process of, you know, when you actually connect with someone within your niche, you want to actually have a way of collecting, you know, their details, of knowing who actually is in your niche, rather than if you just post your links out anywhere and everywhere, you never actually know who's actually clicked on your link. You never actually know who's identified themselves as your target audience, and you can't continue to build a relationship with them. So this is really important, and if you want to turn affiliate marketing into a full-time income business, this is something you need to do. It's not a question of you know, maybe doing it. You absolutely need to do this. You need to take people through a process of getting to know, like, and trust you. And the way you do that is you add value first. You don't go out there and expect that you're going to you know, get money for nothing, you know, just posting your links anywhere and everywhere. You actually want to go out there and be a valuable part of the community. So what I'm actually talking about here is using Facebook. So using your Facebook profile as a way to, as basically a sales funnel. So if you're not sure what a sales funnel is, it basically transcends people from having to invest in something at greater levels, and the more investment they make, the more value they get. So what I mean by this is like, so you might start with a Facebook profile, and you would go out into Facebook groups within your niche, and you would start to communicate in these groups, start to be a valuable part of the community within all of these groups that are within your niche. Start to identify people who are in your target audience, start to add them as friends, start to, you know, reach out to them, add value to, you know, answer their questions within the group, answer their questions, put your own post into the group, showing them, you know, giving actual value, not just saying, oh, here's a link to, you know, this product that will help you do blah blah blah. Actually give them mindset shifts, give them valuable content that will actually help them, that will actually get them a step closer to achieving their goals, or giving them the belief that they can achieve their goals. Because that's a big problem that a lot of people have, is they actually don't believe they can achieve whatever it is they're trying to achieve. And if they don't believe they can't achieve what they're trying to achieve, then why would they invest their money into something that is aimed at achieving that? Because the truth is, you know, it'd be a waste of money if they don't believe they can achieve it. So you should be providing value, providing content that gives them, you know, hope, gives them hope that they can actually achieve what they're trying to achieve. You want to give them content that, you know, gets them a little bit that step-by-step closer, so they can start to view you as an expert. They can start to get to know, like, and trust you because you're actually adding value to their life. And then once you've added them as a friend, or you're communicating with them, that's the first step. You know, that's like you've added value to their life for free. You've gone out there, you've communicated with them, you've answered their questions, you've provided them value in groups or whatever it might be, and in return they've now become a friend of yours. So you have earned a lead, basically, in return for the value that you've given out there. And then what you might do is you might, you know, continue to post valuable content regularly on your Facebook wall. Continue to guide your target audience with different valuable content, and then from that content you would be directing them into a Facebook group. So you'd set up a Facebook group where, again, it's a deeper level of connection that you're creating with your target audience. You're providing them with much deeper knowledge and understanding, much more valuable content, maybe through live videos or whatever you feel comfortable doing. But just strengthening that bond with these people, strengthening the know, like, and trust factor with them, and, you know, yeah, building that up so that throughout your content within your group, that is where you're actually starting to promote the products that you're promoting. Because they've gone through this process of getting to know, like, and trust you. They've come across you in a group, you've given them value there, they've been following your profile page, and you're giving them value there. Now they're into your group and you're giving them even more higher level value there. They're going through this process, and then when they're in that group and they start hearing you talk about different products and services that you're promoting, they are so much more likely actually to make a purchase. Or if you reach out to people and you actually, you know, message them and actually answer their questions, actually help them get clarity around what it is they want to achieve and how they actually need to get there. If you do all of those types of things, people are going to be so much more likely to purchase off you. They're going to be more likely to see you as an expert, even if you're not an expert, and therefore the more likely they're going to trust you and actually go off your recommendations. These are all very important things that you need to do to turn this into a full-time business. If you go out there and you look at any affiliate marketer, any successful affiliate marketer, this is what they're doing. They're adding value to people's lives up front and not expecting to get something for nothing from their target audience. So this is an absolutely free way to generate a full-time income business with affiliate marketing. I've come into affiliate marketing a bit later, but this is, you know, people didn't use all fancy sales funnels and all of that type of stuff. They haven't been using that forever. You know, you can do it without all of that stuff. it will, having a sales funnel and all of that sort of stuff will actually help to increase your conversions, but you absolutely don't need it. You can absolutely, if you do this the right way, if you're consistent, persistent, you're not, just trying to make money as fast as you can, and you actually put in the work to build up a following of people who know, like, and trust you, you can absolutely turn this into a full-time business, promoting, any products that you want to promote, as long as they are viable, as long as there is enough people in that target audience. It's a goal that there is, and drives enough people to actually want to hand their money over for. But yeah, so that's essentially everything for this video. I hope you got value from this. I hope you are motivated now to go out and add value to other people's lives as well. Not making this just about making money. It's about adding value to people's lives. If you focus on that rather than you just focusing on yourself, you are much more likely going to find success with affiliate marketing. And I see this every single day. I see people not following this type of thing. They just go out there and they're expecting something for nothing. And I see them failing. I see them not getting anywhere with affiliate marketing and wondering why. So if you can just listen to me and take my advice of what I've given you today, you will be so far ahead of everybody else out there. If you want to get more clarity around how to get started with affiliate marketing, if you want to learn more advanced strategies for affiliate marketing and actually how to put all of this together, how to create content, and how to take people through that process of getting to know, like, and trust you, and what I suggest you head down to the description, click the first link, sign up to the free training, go through that free training, and you will learn all about all of that stuff, and you'll get a lot more clarity about what you actually need to do to get started and turn affiliate marketing into a full-time business for yourself. Other than that, if you got value from this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to continue learning more about different ways of making money online, and in particular affiliate marketing, then make sure you smash the subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.